Hey, how's it going, Titans? I'm gonna give you 5 tips that I personally used in order to start my fitness journey, and I still use it to this day. So let's go. Tip number 1, consult with your doctor. Before starting any fitness program, you should be consulting with your doctor. That's a no-brainer. But especially being a diabetic, you need to see if it's a good fit, what type of exercises you're gonna be doing, type of medications you want. What is your fitness goal? Whether you're looking to bulk up, whether you're looking to slim down, how you're feeding and fueling yourself. All of these things come to play. You should be consulting with your doctor so you can come up with a good plan to support what you're trying to do moving forward. So tip number 1 was consult your doctor. Tip number 2, and I'll explain, choose low impact exercises. Now this doesn't mean all your exercises have to be low impact. But let me tell you, I've been working out for the majority part of my life. The time of filming this video, I'm about to be 43 years old. All right. I've done a lot of HIIT cardio, high intensity interval training cardio, a lot of jumping, a lot of athletic type of stuff that now I find myself hurting just doing normal things throughout life. I work in an environment to where I have to do a lot of movement and climbing on things and things of that nature, and I could feel certain things hurting. Also, while I'm training and I'm doing these type of HIIT cardios, I'm not able to do it the way I did before, and it's not because of old age. I still have good wind in my lungs. I can push through with that part of it. It's my joints. So low impact cardio or low impact exercises in general will be better for our joints, because us being diabetes will suffer from that. And if you're just starting and haven't done any of the high impact stuff, you're even better off. Don't even do them. It doesn't mean we can't make them high intensity. Moving forward with the exercises I plan on providing and the program I'm making now, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be focused on low impact HIIT cardio. All right, it's gonna be very high intensity. You're gonna get all the gains, but you're not gonna have all the stresses of jumping around. So whatever you do, just try to stick with the cardio part of it, or any part of your fitness at low impact is just better off for you and your joints in the long run. Tip number 3 is manage your blood glucose levels. You as a diabetic should already be doing this, all right? But what I mean by managing your blood glucose levels is while you're training, all right? So you should know where your blood glucose level is at before, during, and after your workout routine, all right? You're also should be logging all of this in. Log what you're drinking, like if you're taking a pre-workout or protein or having a pre-workout meal, log in your pre-workout blood glucose meeting, log during, log afterwards, everything you're doing, and see how that fluctuates. What you eventually want to do is see what exercise is making your blood sugar spike, what are you doing to make it change, what can you change in order to flatten that line out, because that's where you're going to see the most gains, is where you flatten out the line. All right, and then you want to be able to take all of these logs to your healthcare practitioner or whoever's helping you train at that moment. All right, or if it's just you, you'll have something to look at to be able to adjust appropriately to get the max results from your working out. Now remember, the steadier your blood is, steadier a word? I don't know, you tell me in the comments below. But the steadier your line is, the more steady is where you're gonna get the most gains. All right, so that's what we're shooting for. Manage your blood glucose numbers and know your insulin to carb ratio if you're insulin dependent. Very important. Little bonus tip: blood glucose monitor, a CGM, a continuous blood glucose monitor. All right, I don't know, abbreviate it however you want or however it goes. I use a Dexcom. They're not sponsoring me, disclaimer, but it just works great for me. I'm able just to look at my phone or my watch and know these numbers all throughout the whole day. And while I'm training, it just takes a quick look and I know where I'm at. And I'm able to log it down. But now I'm at a spot where I'm okay and I know what my numbers are and how to train. So that's where I want you to get to know how your body reacts to however it is you're feeding and training for that day. Titans, if you guys are finding value in the content, please smash the like button, subscribe, and share this with whoever you think might benefit, family, friends, other diabetics. It does help me when you guys subscribe, so I appreciate your time, and I'll bring you whatever valuable content I can, along with all the workouts and routines. Moving on to tip number 4, stay hydrated. I feel like I shouldn't even be saying this, but people, drink water, all right? Drink water. Us as diabetics, everything is like, I know I say it a lot, but everything is so much more with a diabetic. If somebody needs water, us diabetics need more water. And if somebody can do exercise, we need more exercise, more. Try to stick with that. The only thing we don't need more of is sugar. All right, we don't need nobody needs sugar like that. And I got a sweet tooth, man. Trust me, it's hard for me to say that. But we need to stay hydrated. All right, when you're working out, we're using up all the, our body is asking for water. It's very easy for us to dehydrate during a training session and your blood sugar spike during that. All right, your blood sugar is not gonna feel sorry about you not having enough water in your system. So make sure you're drinking water during, before, after, all day long. Stay hydrated, very important. Boredom gains too. Tip number 5 is listen to your body. All right, your body will tell you if you're going over the top. All right, or if something is hurting, or something doesn't feel right, or if it's injured, or if you're doing too much. Listen to your body. It will come with time. You should train hard. You should challenge yourself. But challenging yourself is one thing and hurting yourself is another. Okay? Gains will come. All right? Don't rush it. Enjoy the process. But don't force something out that you're not going to benefit from. You're not going to see the results in a day. So don't injure yourself in any day. All right? It's good advice. All right? Take it. And I know I went through 5 tips, but I have to tell you this. You can do this. You can do this. All right? You got to want it. All right? You have to push yourself to eat right that day. And that's a day at a time. Eat right that day. Push yourself to work out that day. Push yourself to get that extra rep in, or get that extra few seconds in. You can do this. You gotta want it. And if you want it bad enough, stop making excuses. Your goals have to be greater than your excuses. And then what you can do will eventually turn into what you will do. And then what you can be will turn into what you are. All right? So, my Titans, I hope that this brought you value. Send you blessings, all right? Stay safe, stay hydrated, keep the numbers in check. I'll catch you on the next video.